Hello, everybody. I'm Murmur, the Chicken Skeptic, whichever you prefer, and welcome back to Dice and Destruction, a D&D podcast. Um, this is, I believe, episode 3.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I haven't been keeping track.
Can,
It is episode 3.
last
Okay, good.
Didn't we just go kill some stuff and get a sword last episode, or a fragment of that sword?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
we were
Callisto
headed to
held
it.
it, and she was like, "Ooh, why do I feel like murdering everyone?"
Yep.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, Casey is probably tired, from what I gather, so she will not be joining us this episode.
so it's just the four of us.
So it's just
Yeah.
the four of us in our chaos.
Yes, sir.
Can you pretend that Mizu
Alright,
was like sleeping or went back to the castle for some like supplies or something?
Yeah, so you all get back. So you all get back into the capital, and I'm giving you guys a long rest now, anyway. So
Oh, yay.
go ahead and take a long rest. And now that you've had your
Correct me if
8-hour
I'm
long rest.
wrong, but we leveled up to level 4 last episode, right?
Yes.
He did.
I forgot to do that.
You might want to do that.
Alright, I'll do that really
Yeah.
quick.
So before I'd had this as a milestone level up, but now I'm just like no, because no. So I'm changing it to experience-based level up because that just makes more sense.
Okay.
I'm also gonna, do the
Just
huge
TM.
shout out of look at our fancy podcast art on screen.
Yeah, look at that. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Sophie. You amazing human.
Oh, it's so
Um,
amazing.
Hi, you're welcome. It was fun to do. So
And everyone, please worship Gobbles.
Yes.
of course, our Lord and Savior. I will
No,
one day, but
see,
it's taken
I'm the god here. I'm the one running everything.
No,
You should be
Marv.
worshiping me.
Well, if you look at the art, if you look in the background being all malevolent and stuff, so
Marv,
How's that smirk?
if you're claiming to be
Gobbles is just sitting there. I have the smirk.
Gobbles is taller than you and is sitting higher than you.
True.
So
Yeah, but I'm also a god, clearly.
yes,
Well,
but
Anyway,
I mean,
continuing on with the story,
Marv,
shall we?
Marv, by your logic, you're half of God and creature is the other half.
That's a good point. I mean, it's not entirely
But
wrong.
yes, let's continue on. We're boring the viewers totally.
Alright,
well, we
so
don't have that much
now
time, right?
now that you're back in the capital, the queen asks to talk to you about how it went.
it went great.
And
I
she-
killed so many people. Or so many goblins. Also, Mom, this is Othi.
Oh yeah, we
you
have
have a
a
goblin friend now.
hobgoblin with us now, Your Majesty.
Yeah, he's just gonna help us on our quest.
I whispered to the
I
queen.
have said
So, Callisto's dating Ophi.
I'm not dating Othi
You seduced him.
to get him on our side.
She used
This
her
is very useful.
Yeah,
she used herself to our advantage.
I sacrificed a bit of my pride for the good of the party.
Alright. Did you find the piece of the sword?
Yes, I have
Yeah.
it in my pack actually.
Yes.
I guess I'm going to take the pack and put it down, but I'm gonna warn her that when we touched it, it did something weird.
Oh, hey, you did say that. Yo, can I
What
hold
do
it?
you
Can I hold it?
mean
Can I hold it?
something?
No.
What do you mean something weird happened?
I'm not
So-
sure how to explain it. When both me and Callisto touched it, we got this rage and we wanted to attack the rest of our party, the rest of our friends, which we would never want to do.
course.
That's very strange. I do not remember hearing that.
I mean, it would have been helpful to know.
I do not remember hearing
True.
about
I mean,
that. I
imagine if
do
you
not
had
remember
gotten
knowing that occurred.
Well, it happened. So,
Ah, nothing we can
I-
do about it now. At least you know for the next fragment.
What if like the sword fragments do something different though? What if this
Yeah.
one wants to like heal people and the other one is like, oh, I want to heal people. Or the other one's just like, no, I want to stay here for the rest of my life. You know, like super ominous stuff like that.
Yeah, what if the sword fragments have feelings?
That would be very interesting. I never considered that.
that would be
The
incredibly
only
interesting.
way you could know would be to actually go and find them.
Well,
Yep.
Fair point, Your Majesty.
do you happen to know where the next fragment is?
Yes, I do happen to know where the next one is, but beyond that, I have no idea. The next one I've heard is in is in a city down to the south of here, and you must go find it. It's somewhere in that city.
Oh, really?
Cool. All right.
I mean,
All right, sure. We can
You
ask
may
people
want
like
to,
taverns and stuff.
you may want to prepare yourself before you leave, though.
is
I've
there
heard it's
anything?
very. Maybe just get some potions in town or something. Not really sure. Whatever you two said.
Yeah, we can go in town to get some stuff,
Um,
and we
And
can
we can
get
get more
Mother's
weapons.
armor. Mom, do we have any? Mother, do we have any armor specialist in the castle that would be that would like to give our pet Gobbles some armor?
All right, we were gonna deck out the turkey.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could talk to the armorer and have him make something for you by tonight.
yes.
Oh yes, Mom, you're awesome.
What
Thank you,
about
Mother.
any sorcerers that might be able to permanently enlarge him?
I do not believe that's possible.
I mean, I've heard rumor that there's one in the capital.
It would be so great. Though,
There
because
is
that
an
would
enlarger, but I don't think it is possible to permanently enlarge something.
Okay, it needs to be big for a little bit, and then we can.
How
Stab
how
and
long
boom,
would this
boom,
enlarger be able to enlarge our companion?
Jesus.
For it is for up to a minute.
Oh.
Really? That's like nothing, Your
Well,
Majesty.
It's only for up to a minute.
Could I have all of the
And
enlarger's
only
stock?
and it would only be and the enlarger would only be able to increase your turkey size for 1 minute by one. It wouldn't be very much, and it would only be for 1 minute. Also, how the fuck did you get a turkey?
Listen,
I heard
you know us.
I heard a rustling in a bush, and I found a turkey. So logically, I befriended
The
it.
only natural progression.
Yes,
And you
Mother,
ignored the foot tree.
What
As the
foot tree?
storyteller, as the dungeon master, you ignored the fucking foot tree.
What foot tree?
The foot tree that you didn't notice because you rolled a fucking 9.
You're so blind, Phoenix.
I
God.
mean, we got a gobbles.
Fair point. Fair point. Points
Plus,
have been made.
the foot tree wouldn't even do anything.
That's a fair point.
Fine.
Well then, I'm gonna say, hey Callisto, we should go to that enlarger.
If it only be for
Um,
a minute, you realize.
Yes, can I, is it like a potion I can give to Gobbles?
No.
Whatever,
is it like
I
is it
want to see
is it like a
enlarged Gobbles.
spell?
Your Majesty, is there a possibility that Gobbles will die during this procedure?
There's a very high possibility.
Oh no,
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 okay,
no.
we're not doing it.
Nope, not happening.
Let's go! Come on! You said wanted to enlarge him, right?
Nope,
Let's
never
go.
happening. Gobbles,
You could.
Stop taking risks.
I'm not
No.
putting Gobbles at risk. He is our Lord and Savior.
And not the
If he's the
dungeon
Lord and
master
Savior,
who's
then
making
take
you roll all these things to survive.
Nope, the Dungeon Master does not exist.
That is a
Got us to
lie.
the moon. You fucking marked my daughter.
Brother, everything is going wonderfully fine. I say we go into town and get some potions. Mother, if you could get that armor man to make Gobble some armor, that would be wonderful, and we can come pick it up after we're done, and then we'll go.
Alright, I will do that. She
Perfect.
takes the measurements of the turkey for the armor and goes off to the armor. You guys go into town, I presume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna
Um,
hit the town.
What do we see when we walk into town?
So when you walk
Everyone
into the
spreads a
main,
path because Princess is here.
so as you walk into the main part of the town, again, everyone, as you say, everyone parts, makes way for the princess because she's the princess and no one wants to risk incurring her wrath.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Oh, here's a question for just the DM. How much money does Callisto actually have?
A lot of money.
I don't know exactly, but a lot.
It's okay. I have a lot of money too. Just don't ask how I got it.
Just don't ask how it's there. Anyway, so where do you guys go first?
What
So,
stores do we see?
There's, of course, a clothing store. There's various weapon shops. There's
Oh, Casey's awake, guys.
there's a magical item shop.
We should go to the clothing store. We never know if we'll run into a wealthy businessman that needs us to be dressed formally.
Yes, I agree. Clothing store.
Phoenix just casually turns to Callisto and says, "Don't get any ideas."
Oh, but look at how we. Oh.
Just out of character, we've already tried to convince Creature to get a dress as his character in the other campaign.
You mean human?
With Rolo.
Yeah.
It's fine, guys. No.
Somehow I got one apparently in our other campaign.
Yeah, but that's also because Nova's a woman.
Sure.
So.
But yeah, no. Phoenix just glances at Callisto and says, "No, don't get any ideas."
Oh, but I have so much money I can spend. I can get you the finest dress.
Your Majesty, Princess. We can go in and we can find something for him together.
Yes, absolutely.
So what? You two are wandering off into the clothing store now.
Yes. The princess and I are gonna wander off into the
I
clothing
think
store.
Phoenix is just gonna roll his eyes and not even go with them, so they can't measure him. He's just gonna go look at the potion shop
knows
with
his
Gobbles.
size. She knows his size. Callisto has done this before. She knows.
Phoenix is just gonna wander off with Gobbles.
Okay, so in the clothing store, you see quite a handsome elven man, running the store. And he says, "Hello, my fine folk. How may I help? Hello, princess. Your Majesty. How may I help you?"
We're looking for a dress for an eldritch. Is that what he is? He's an eldritch, right?
Yeah, I'm in Eldritch Hell.
I think so, yeah.
An eldritch elf variant. You can, you know, I give him like his sizes and everything.
Without
And it has to be
mentioning
the
that it's a he.
frilliest dress you have.
Yes, please. That would be wonderful.
With a lot of bows and ribbons.
And pink, if you could.
Oh no.
The the shopkeep looks at you and says, "Of course, Your Majesty, of course, anything." And he goes over to one of the racks with some of the more fancy dresses, and he pulls out a pink dress with a large frilly lace skirt, and it has a giant bow around the waist.
Oh,
Yes,
And
perfect.
the sleeves are puffy. It will be the most embarrassing thing Phoenix will ever have to wear.
just
And
Yes, that one
he
is
says,
beautiful. I'll
"I can
take
alter
it.
this for his measurements." And
please,
Yes,
says,
just
please
"Right
do.
away, Your Majesty."
out of
And
Oh,
character,
thank
please
you.
just
You're so delightful.
don't get anything else.
And a pair of your finest heels.
so as he's quickly he does his best to make the alterations as quickly and accurately as possible, and does them rather quickly.
Nice.
And then
Speedy.
he's speedy. He's done this before.
Oh yes, Callisto has definitely come to him and been like, I need a dress now.
He's done this before. He
Seasoned
knows what he wants.
dressmaker.
And once he's done, he's like, "Would you like the shoes to match this dress?"
Yes,
Oh,
please.
yes.
He goes over to this rack of shoes and picks out one of the nicest set of heels to and this pair of heels matches the dress perfectly. There's little bows on the heels. They're pink. They're sparkly.
My God, Phoenix is gonna love this.
Tell me it's at least flat.
Not judging his taste or anything, but like, you know.
Wonderful.
He's into.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Please tell me they aren't stilettos.
Oh, they're stilettos.
Okay, what
Look,
else
I
are you
didn't-
gonna do in the clothing store?
I'm gonna walk around and find something for myself.
Yeah, get yourself something pretty.
Yeah.
Callisto. Callisto doesn't really need anything.
Yeah, she's already rich enough.
She's got enough fancy clothes.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to survey the store and try to find something that I like. I'm also going to ignore the whack ass looks I'm going to be getting because this is predominantly all elves, and I'm whack.
You're not an elf.
I'm not an elf. So I just snootily walk around with my head held high, trying to ignore all the weird looks I'm getting.
Meanwhile, Callisto's like, oh, this would look so good on you. Oh my god, Secret. I'm so happy we're shopping together. Oh my god.
I feel a little bit guilty. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let that stop me.
Alright,
so
no, I was just asking, do you get anything?
yes,
You find
I'm gonna
anything?
get this. I will get something. I think actually I'm gonna get a dress. Pockets.
Of course.
All the
Of course,
pockets.
it has to Mm-hmm. And it's like a darker, very more plain kind of dress. It's like the hem goes down to his knees, and it has kind of like a scoop neck with short sleeves,
Ooh.
and it's very dark and it has pockets.
Yes.
Ooh. The
And I
shopkeeper
will
even says, that dress looks lovely on you.
Yes.
Thank
My
you,
God,
thank you.
doesn't it? He looks so handsome and pretty, and oh, it looks so great.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You're
Of
too
course he does,
kind.
Your Majesty.
Kind.
Yeah, let's just, or no, not. I'm so sorry. Callisto is so happy that she just has a friend to go shopping with because Mizu's a stuck-up bitch.
Of course, Your Majesty, I'll always go shopping with you.
Oh, yay! Shopping buddy!
Alright, so you guys pay
Yeah,
for it.
Yeah. How much?
This will be 10 good pieces for dress for each dress, and then another 10 for the shoes.
I give him 50 gold pieces.
Your Majesty, this is too much.
Oh, take it. Don't worry about it, my love. You are so amazing. I love you so much.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
Oh, you're wonderful. All right, I will see you again at some time. If I'm
It is
not
always a
dead.
pleasure serving you, Your Majesty.
Ta-ta.
It is always a pleasure serving you and your family, Your Majesty.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I only say that which is true.
Oh, oh my God. You flatter me so
People
much.
really love you. People here seem to really love you, Your Majesty.
You should get Ophi
Yeah,
something.
everyone loves me. Why wouldn't they? I'm amazing.
You should get Ophi a tux.
Okay, so we walk out and I'm gonna find Phoenix and give him the bag with the clothes.
Yo, we got you something.
And as your princess, I demand that you wear it, not now, but eventually.
Phoenix just turns, looks at Ophi, and says, "Where's his tux?"
No, Ovi doesn't need a tux. I completely forgot that
He's a
Ovi was
hobgoblin. He's a hobgoblin.
Oops. Ovi, I'll get you something. Oh, how about we go to this was a dress shop. I'm not getting Ovi a tux at a dress shop. What are you talking about?
Phoenix just looks at the bag and says, "Might as well get it over with." He goes to like a bathroom stall and puts it on.
Let's go. We did it, princess.
Oh, but you know, he just because of course, because he's like assigned and has to impress the princess, he just unbraids his hair. Lets it.
Huzzah!
He lets it flow in luscious locks.
Yes!
Let's go, Phoenix!
Yes!
And walks out.
He's just standing there, just like, I don't know what to make of this. Just with that expression of, I don't know what to make of this situation.
I glance at Ophi and
Wonderful.
says, "Trust me, I hate it."
Oh,
Yeah,
Phoenix, you look
I
so
must say,
stunning.
that dress does fit you quite nicely.
I
Right?
Yes, let's go, Phoenix. You look so great. We totally. We're so good.
Cool.
High five.
Yes. Callisto's gonna cast minor illusion and like do like petals like above his head and make them like fall down onto the dress.
I love it.
and now how?
Oh, look at you! You look stunning.
How convincing is this outfit?
Yes.
Yes. You know, people would think that you were the princess right now.
How convincing
Maybe
is it, Marv?
him instead of
Would
you.
people mistake me?
they would not mistake you for the princess, but they would see that you are with the princess.
Yeah, they would think that you're one of her rich friends.
They would look at you and see that is a friend of the princess who is obviously very rich, has a lot of money.
They look at Phoenix
Yep.
and is like, she's hot.
Actually, they wouldn't be able to tell what gender you are. They'd just be like, I don't know what gender that person is, but they are fucking sexy.
Yes.
Legit.
I will say, just because this happened, I must see this drawn out.
Oh, trust me.
All
it's
right.
already
And you guys are where exactly?
We're right outside the clothing shop, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
So, well, Phoenix.
So as you guys are here, standing outside the shop, and Phoenix, you is standing there in your dress and stilettos, hating every second of this experience. You hear a crash nearby.
Oh.
Do you go to investigate?
Yes.
Crap.
You hear crashes and screams.
Phoenix just mutters under his breath, crap. Because he doesn't have his, aside from like maybe his sword, he doesn't have his gear on.
True.
Yeah, Callisto hears the commotion and she's like, my people need me, and like rushes them.
Alright, as you all rush over,
while Phoenix is stumbling along.
You see a band of 6 goblins.
Really?
And they notice you as well.
Oh, you little... Callisto goes, stop! In the name of the crown, you must stop! And she's gonna draw her sword and like...
Roll an intimidation check, please.
Yes,
What are
sir.
they doing?
Intimidation. What's my intimidation? Alright. Oh! That's gonna be a 22.
Oh
Let me get out my dice.
Phoenix is gonna copy because
I wonder if they're intimidated.
Phoenix is gonna copy Callisto because of course he forgets that he's in this outfit. He said because normally he's very intimidating. So he just copies her. Let's see what I get.
I'm gonna ask you to roll with disadvantage on that.
Well, I got a 12 without disadvantage.
So disadvantage is roll twice, take lower.
Okay. I got a 2. No, I got a 5.
Listen, it's
the
okay.
goblins got, as a group, got 11, rolled an 11 again as a wisdom saving throw. So Callisto, your intimidation roll succeeds, and they are terrified and run away.
No, I said stop!
I'll chase after them. I'm fast. I'm speedy.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I'm a run. Bye. You can't run, Phoenix.
Well, you said.
Do you yell anything after them?
Yo, the hell were you doing?
They're terrified of you, and they stop immediately because they're terrified that they might get killed.
Yeah,
that's fair.
You said Phoenix can't run. Izza, you said Phoenix can't run, but you said Callisto's done this before, so I think Phoenix could run.
Well, I don't think he's practiced walking in heels.
Well, that's very fair. I ask the goblins what they were doing, or will I need like someone who can speak their language?
I speak
Well, they speak
Goblin.
common as well, so.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gail's also gonna, or not Gail. I'm so sorry. I keep mixing up my two characters. Callisto bleh, is gonna also loom over.
They're absolutely intimidated by you, and they're just like, and the apparent leader of this small band of six is like, I'm sorry, we were just told to come here and get some money for our tribe.
You
Who
have
told
money?
you to come here?
We were just told to come here and get some money and some supplies, and didn't know how else to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I feel bad now. Okay. Since Callisto's so gracious, she's gonna give them 10 silver pieces.
The lead goblin looks at you and says, Thank you. Thank
Now,
you so much. And
don't
then
do that ever again, or else I'm gonna be really mad and then you're gonna be put in timeout or something. Still very threatening though.
Of course, Your Majesty.
What she
All right,
means to say,
off you go.
as opposed to timeout, is burn you all to a crisp.
That as well.
Okay, bye.
Off you go now.
How far
Alright.
into the day is it now? Would Gobble's armor be ready? Well, actually, we need to get potions first.
Alright, they happen to have been attacking somebody right outside the potion shop, which is, they happen to have stopped right outside the potion shop, which is rather convenient.
Yeah.
Well
plot
then,
armor?
I guess we go in.
Alright. In the store, there's, actually a hobgoblin, another hobgoblin as the store clerk.
Is it female?
You're gonna introduce this one to your majesty?
Maybe I'll get an army of hobgoblins.
This is the shopkeep.
Please do. Please
We got a
seduce him.
discount.
So in this shop, looking around, there's all kinds of potions. There's various different kinds of healing potions. And that seems to be primarily what they're selling, along with a few potions that have, along with a few vials that have some sort of strange colored liquid in them. You're not really sure what they do.
Do you guys hear my cat?
No.
Okay,
Thank God.
Phoenix looks at Ophi and says, well, I mean, I'm dressed for the job, and I'm gonna roll for seduction.
Please don't.
I'm going to.
Let's go.
What do you roll?
I'm gonna roll, well, why do I roll for
I think it's a persuasion check.
Yeah, it's just a persuasion check.
I have +5 in persuasion. I got a 19.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
This one's name is Phil.
So the hobgoblin is rather captivated and says, "You're a good-looking one. What can I get for you?"
Phoenix says in like the most feminine voice he can muster, well, I mean, we need someone to protect us with Ophi along our journey.
I'm really sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could, but I have shop here to run.
Callisto, you should bribe him with money. Say that I can hire someone new.
Yeah, Callisto's gonna go over and she's like gonna like grab like her money pouch and like shake it a little bit and be like, "Oh, but wouldn't it be so lovely to have a little extra money in your pocket?"
Ooh.
You have captured this hobgoblin shopkeep's interest, and he's like, "I would love to, but unfortunately, I'm all a bit at fighting."
What class is the
He's
hobgoblin?
Hmm?
What class would the hobgoblin be?
I don't know, probably like a. I don't know.
Which
I don't know what class shopkeepers are.
probably bards.
A bard hobgoblin.
Can we?
I'm just
I'm
gonna.
like, we need someone to perform for us.
Goblin or druid.
I'm just gonna wink and say, well, I mean, we could use someone to perform for us.
I was gonna go in a very different direction.
All right. The hobgoblin says, "I'd love to, but unfortunately, this is my family's business, and I can't really leave. Play down here."
Well,
I
screw your family. The princess is more important.
I know, Your Majesty, but this is my life.
Don't worry, I 100% understand how important family must be to you.
Fine, then Phoenix says,
Gross.
fine, then what's in those vials? The weird substance vials.
The hobgoblin looks at the your vials and says, "I'm not entirely sure myself. Me father made them and refused to tell me what's in them."
We're buying them right now.
We'll take your
Yes, I
entire
want them
stock.
all.
All the healing potions.
All right. So you buy everything the store has.
Yes.
Yep. How much
Sounds
is it
about
gonna
right.
be?
Hello, chat, by the way.
You guys are gonna make the princess go broke.
She's not gonna go broke.
He looks at the hobgoblin, gives you an interesting look, and says, "For everything in the store, that'd be about 400 gold pieces."
Does the
Okay, how many
princess
gold
have
pieces
enough?
do I have?
I don't know.
Well then,
Alright,
you have
400
enough.
gold pieces it is. I give him 400 flat. I'm not paying extra for this.
Wait, now that he's sold out, I'm gonna try again. Be like, well, I mean, it's your family business, but we bought you out. You might as well come with us.
Says, "No, you can't. No, I can't because the family will keep making potions for the foreseeable future, and we can't just. I can't just leave. I'm the only son."
I know what it feels like to be the only daughter. It's okay, I get you.
Whatever. Can we just
I
go
still
now?
have to be here to help support my family's business as the only son.
Okay. Phoenix is gonna storm out and back to the castle where Gobble's armor is.
All right.
Because family is disgusting. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Fucking rude.
I am rude.
Alright, so you go to the castle and get the armor for Gobbles.
Yep.
Now for the big question. Does the queen question Phoenix's attire?
She just gives him an interesting look, but says nothing.
He mutters
He's
under his
seen it
breath to
happen
her and
before.
says, "It was Callisto."
I mean, that was a given.
At that, she says, "Well, I would expect nothing less from my daughter."
Yes, mother, gender's a spectrum.
And I think this is a perfect place to wrap the session. Do you guys agree?
100%.
Yes. This is the perfect place to end the session for the day. Next time, we will be starting out towards the next dungeon.
Yeah, we can call this a crack session.
Do we level up? I feel like we should level up for clothing shopping.
Yep, level 10. Let's go, baby.
Probably not.
Alright, you guys get to level 5 from that.
Wait, really?
Okay.
Yes.
Let's
God.
go!
Oh my god!
Bet. You know what? I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
I'm not gonna complain.
Let's
Take those.
freaking go! I'm definitely not opposed to this.
This episode, I'm straight up gonna go name this episode like clothing shopping and cross dressing.
Yes, I approve of that title.
I mean, that's what it is.
Legit.
Well then, thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, which is Phoenix in a Dress today.
Thank you so much, Phoenix in a Dress, for sponsoring this.
The consistent sponsor is Marth doing strange accents because you guys adopted
You
a
do, like,
Scottish
the same-
hobgoblin.
I don't know why, but our kingdom is
Like,
apparently
okay.
like Scottish and Irish.
Yeah, it's like very British, Scottish, and Irish.
Those are the accents I default to.
That's so fair.
You know what? That's fair.
I can understand that.
Yes.
And with that, we will end the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode, and we will see you guys next time.